Hello. So I'm taking a page out of Riki Star's book and showing you some of my childhood um, creative influences. And as you can see from here, it's a lot. So um, one of, I would say probably one of my earlier um, creative influences that helped me actually be creative, that for some reason must still be at my parents' house, which kind of makes me mad because I've been wanting to watch it again, is Fraggle Rock by Jim Henson. So, and yeah, it's like I'm kind of sad that it's still most likely at my parents' house because I only have the one DVD set. But we'll continue. Um, it must still be in a box, but one of my influences was always Harry Potter, of course. I mean, what child of the 90s wasn't influenced in some way by Harry Potter? Another one would be Fruits Basket. And this was actually what influenced me with my tulips. Hello, Meryl. Hello, baby. But yeah, this is what influenced me with my tulips. Do that. I'm just using this as a physical example, but like a lot of Nintendo influenced me. So like Legend of Zelda, Mario Brothers, and in case you're wondering, like Skyward Sword is actually really good. I like it from what I've played. I need to play some more of it. Um, Don Bluth always influenced me. These two are my favorite childhood movies. Actually, the funny fact, my older sister adored Secret of Nim. Well, hello, Meryl. You can kind of see her there. Yep. Hello. Hello. Are you gonna lay down? Yeah, my older sister, she went through like, according to my grandmother, she went through like 2 or 3 VHSs of this. Yeah, I love Secret of Nim. And also Anastasia. Again, what child of the 90s was not influenced by Don Bluth? I haven't really figured much with like what influence creatively dinosaurs had, but I'll just include it because I always loved dinosaurs. That's 3 and 4. I wonder where my first and second is. My tile's about ready to fall. Let's move you. You're making things difficult, Meryl. Can we talk about that? Disney, obviously. Who wasn't influenced by Disney? These two are probably two of my favorites. Sailor Moon. Again, what child of the 90s was not influenced in some way by Sailor Moon? A rare gem I'm sure nobody has really heard of, Vision of Escaflowne. I love Vision of Escaflowne. And it's sad because I haven't really found where people can actually watch it, like online. But yeah, if you're wondering about this one, the girl, she is from Earth, and she has, she mostly uses tarot cards as a hobby amongst her classmates. And then Vaughn, right there, is he's a prince from the country of Finalia on the on the planet Gaia, and he was doing his what am I calling it? What do you call it? Anyway, he's supposed to kill a dragon to become king. If you, it's so. I've been at a LAN, like I've been helping at a LAN party all weekend. You want to know how tired I was? Yesterday I slept for like almost a consecutive 12 hours. That's how tired I was. But yeah, so if I'm just spacing, that is why. But yeah, he's supposed to kill a dragon and get the like Energist, which is in like the heart of dragons, to become king, because there are giant mecha. So there are giant mecha in this world, and somehow he came down to Earth, was able to kill the dragon, and then went back up, taking, he told me, the girl with him, and when she got there, she looks up and she's like, oh my god, there's 2 moons. One of them happened to be Earth and our moon. And it's so cool because it's like, yeah, there's action and like dragons and giant mecha and stuff, but then you also have like the shoujo aspects where it's like romance and all that stuff. And the music is amazing. And this anime was what got me to love the composer Yoko Kanno and the voice actress Maya Sakamoto, who I love both of. And every time I hear the fact that Yoko Kanno, who has worked with what I think was everybody, pretty much, every time I hear that she's done the music of stuff, I'm like, oh, instant love. So if you are able to somehow find Escaflowne, they also did a movie, which was like a little bit different, actually quite a bit different from the original anime, but I still really like it. But if you're somehow able to find either the movie or the anime, I would definitely recommend getting it because I haven't been able to really find it much. I mean, there was a set on Amazon that you were able to get. But yeah. Anyway, obviously, one of my influences in some way would be Power Rangers. Again, what child of the 90s was not a fan of Power Rangers? And I think the way I was influenced by Power Rangers was because I like having an almost specific color or color scheme for each doll. Like, I can't even think of my brain is just so fried right now. I can't even think of a example. But yeah, it's like all the dolls, like they'll have like a specific color blanket. That way I know it's like, okay, you're supposed to go to this one, you're supposed to go to this one. And then last but not least is Final Fantasy. I adore Final Fantasy. The way with the SDs, the way I decided how the 4 moons of Jupiter and the party were going to be was because of the first Final Fantasy, where you just had a black mage, a white mage, a fighter, and then a thief. And that's kind of how I thought of it with the 4 that I still need to get put together and decide on the other 2 that I need to think of. But yeah, so this is longer than I thought it was going to be. I guess I'm just spacing or something. Anyway, so I'll put Riki Star's original video down below, and if you wanted to do this, cool. If you didn't, cool. We can talk about it in the comments. And I just uploaded the first BJD 101 if you guys wanted to watch it. If not, cool. I also uploaded my introduction for BJD Addicts, the first one. And I'll talk to you guys later.